Hey everyone, it's Scott Todd, and in today's video, I want to pose a question to you, and that is, are you struggling to get things done? You know, starting a business is not easy. It takes a lot of work. There's a lot of moving pieces in there. Breaking free and getting that freedom that you want, it's rough. And what happens is, as entrepreneurs, as founders of companies, as people that are trying to start off this venture, what happens a lot of times is that we have so much on our plate and there's always so much to do that in a way we begin to ask the wrong question. You see, what happens is we start to ask the question of, man, how am I ever gonna get all of this done? When in reality, the question that we should be asking is, who is gonna do all of this? Think about that for a minute. Like, instead of asking, you know, how am I gonna get this done? If we just shift and just say, who's gonna do this? Who can I get to do this? All of a sudden, all of this work that's on our plate, we realize that we don't have to go do it. And a lot of times as people starting companies, we struggle with that whole process. And, you know, there's lots of people out there that have lots of skill sets. And what happens is if we can tap into those people and put them in their element and use them to the best of their abilities where they shine, the whole project becomes a lot easier and we end up doing better. So let me give you an example. A few weeks ago, I talked to you about this project that I'm working on. Remember, I called it Project Blue. Remember Project Blue? Well, Project Blue, there's skill sets in there that I don't have. I mean, I could do them. Let me give you an example. Some graphic designs. I'm not a graphic artist. I don't pretend to be. I know how to use Photoshop to a limited degree, but not anywhere near as good as as other people who do this all the time. I don't love it either. And so the thought of like, here, let me go get some graphic going, or let me go do this stuff, it becomes kind of back burner stuff, and then it just delays. It just sits there and never gets done because other priorities get in the way. But there's other parts of a project that I might shine at. Analytical stuff, maybe some infrastructure stuff, things that will make, you know, things that are in my wheelhouse, if you will, the things that are core to me that I'm good at. Man, I can whip those things out like crazy. And we have to really step back whenever we're doing a project and think, am I good at this or is somebody else better? And then only do the stuff that you're great at. Because when you do that, all of a sudden, your greatness shines just like their greatness shines when they go do that. As I was walking and thinking through this whole thing, this whole concept of, you know, kind of, you know, who's gonna go do the work, not just how's it gonna get done, but who's gonna do it, or how am I gonna learn how to do it? I don't need to learn how to do it, neither do you. There's people, like I said, that really excel at things. Maybe website security is a great one. I'm not great at it. I could probably pull it together, but I'm not good at it. And there's other people that are. So tap into them. When I was thinking through this video, I was thinking, you know, like when I worked in corporate America, the CEOs and the executives of the company, they were really, really good at setting strategic initiatives. They would say, hey, let's go do this. And the whole company's like, okay, let's go do this. But the CEO and the executives of the company, you know what they never did? Is they never said, hey, let's go do this. Let's go start this new strategic initiative. And you know what they didn't do? They did not say, okay, I'm gonna run the whole thing by myself. I got it, hold on, I got it. No, they're like, hey, IT, you need to do your part. In accounting, you gotta do your part. In finance, you gotta do your part. In marketing, you gotta do your part. You see, they delegated out to the teams. And then what happened was the people that made those big initiatives come true were not the executives. Oh no. They were the task workers, the people that really made the difference, the people that did the job every day. So do you wanna be the CEO or the executive of the company? Or do you want to be the task worker? And if you're the task worker, focus on the task that you're good at. But if you're the CEO or the founder of the company, you really need to focus on getting the strategic initiative. Pitch in where you can, but then start asking the question, the strategic question, who is going to go do the work? And I think that when you ask that question, who's going to do this, or who can do it better than me? all of a sudden your options begin to change. I know it did for me. It was a key question, a key pivotal point that I even dealt with this whole week. So challenge yourself. Don't start doing the work, or don't delay it. If you find yourself delaying work, it's your brain, it's your body telling you, you shouldn't be doing it. So go find someone that can. So listen, I appreciate you watching this video. Wherever you're watching this, scroll down, leave a comment. Let me know if you're struggling with this same thing. Let me know if this connected with you. Can you put this together? Like who can go do the work? And then go get someone to go do it for you. And then that will help you as you build your passive income and create the life that you want. Appreciate you watching. Look forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.